Seraphine, born in Piltover to parents from Zaun, was gifted with the ability to hear the souls of others, a melody only she could perceive. As a child, these countless voices threatened to consume her, but over time, she transformed the chaos into harmony. Now she channels the symphony to inspire the sister cities, singing to remind their people of their unity, their strength, and the boundless potential she sees within them. Welcome lore lovers to Lion Drag, where we dive deep into the stories that shape the worlds we love. Today, we will unravel the enchanting tale of Seraphine, a star born in Piltover with a voice that bridges the divide between two cities. So sit back, relax, and let's explore the symphony of her journey. In Piltover, where dreams spark progress for all, a young star emerged. Seraphine, captivated by music from her earliest days, cherished her father's lullabies. Their beauty carried a thread of sorrow, woven from the life he and her mother had left behind in Zaun, seeking a brighter future in the city of progress. From the window of their Hextech workshop, where broken sound devices found new life, Seraphine sang to the rhythm of the bustling city. The shanties rising from the sun gates, the whistles of apprentices, even in cadence of passing conversations, Piltover's vibrant streets offered a symphony that made her feel connected and alive. But as she grew, Seraphine discovered a deeper gift. She could hear songs too intimate for others to perceive, the music of souls. What began as a wonder soon turned into an unrelenting storm. Every thought, every feeling, from kindness to cruelty, overwhelmed her senses, drowning the streets she had once loved in discord. On her worst days, she hid away, her hands pressed to her ears, desperate to escape the chaos. Her parents, who had sacrificed everything to give her a future in Piltover, couldn't bear to see her suffer. They spent their hard-earned savings on a fragment of a rare Hextech crystal and crafted a device to ease her magical hearing. For the first time in years, silence wrapped around her. Yet within that stillness, a new voice emerged, gentle, ancient, and wise. The crystal carried a consciousness born from the Brackerns' essence. It sang to her of distant deserts and ancestral battles, its melody a harmony of history spanning 1,000 years. Seraphine, awestruck by the crystal's wisdom, sought its guidance. Burdened by the endless yearnings around her, she doubted whether her own voice even existed. Was she nothing more than an echo of others? We are all shaped by the voices of others, the present sang, its tone warm and reassuring. With time, she began to tame the chaos. The crystal's voice, though often cryptic, guided her, helping her attune to the symphony of the crowd. Day by day, Seraphine relied less on her dampener, finding harmony in the noise. When she first stood before an audience, fear gripped her, yet she sang on. Her melodies resonated, drawing more people with every performance. Soon, even Piltover's grandest venues couldn't hold the throngs of her fans, but something felt incomplete, both in the cheering crowds and within herself. To find clarity, she turned her gaze to the city her parents had left behind, Zaun. Descending for the first time on the cleansing lift, Seraphine felt an odd duality. This place felt like home, yet unfamiliar. Zaun pulsed with the same ambition and resilience she knew from Piltover, but its rhythm carried an untamed freedom. However, beneath the surface, she heard deeper struggles, fear of the camp barons, resentment toward the privileged Pilties above, and a pervasive discontent. If you are enjoying this tale, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Lion Drag. Your support helps the channel grow, allowing me to bring you even more stories from the worlds we love. Seraphine began to sing in Zaun, listening to the songs of its people, their pain and their dreams. The divide between the two cities was not born of simple misunderstanding, but of deeper, entrenched discord. She longed to unite them, but a single refrain echoed in her ears: Zaun isn't so easily mended. As time passed, the glittering heights of Piltover began to feel less like home. The Hextech crystal had sung to Seraphine of the devastation unchecked hatred could bring. She couldn't bear to see such a fate befall the cities she loved. Determined, she convinced her parents to help her dismantle the dampener that had once silenced her gift. Together, they crafted something new, a platform that amplified her abilities instead of repressing them, allowing her to hear and embrace the intricate harmony of every soul. Seraphine hoped the crystal's voice would join the chorus once more. With her platform as a stage, she descended to the Entresol, the borderland where Piltover and Zaun met. As lights danced and the crowd swelled, citizens from both cities mingled together. Seraphine stepped forward and sang. This was a new song, one not only of understanding, but of unity. It wasn't flawless, and perhaps it never would be. Yet, Seraphine realized that her voice, imperfect as it was, mattered, and through her music, she could help others discover their own voices. Today, Seraphine is the brightest star in both Piltover and Zaun. With her gifts and the power of Hextech, she amplifies the voices of the unheard, spreading hope and optimism. She draws inspiration from those who struggle and seeks to inspire them in turn, believing that everyone deserves to be heard. Seraphine possesses a unique understanding of the Brackerns' melodic language, thanks to her magical hearing. This rare gift allows her to grasp the essence of the song emanating from the Hextech crystal within her platform. While this connection would make her one of the few humans capable of meaningful communication with Karner, she remains unaware of the Brackerns' plea for aid. Even so, they take solace in her melodies of unity. Among Seraphine's admirers is Caitlin, who holds deep admiration of her performances. Seraphine is often accompanied by her pet squirrel, Acorn, a mischievous and spirited companion. Fans jokingly consider Acorn the mastermind behind Seraphine's idol success, though in reality, his antics frequently test her patience. Her father, an accomplished acoustician, once crafted a Hextech device to temper her overwhelming magical hearing. Proud of Seraphine's rise as an idol, he supports her career wholeheartedly even when she withholds certain truths from him. He even permitted her to perform in Zaun's Undercity, a gesture of his unwavering belief in her. Among her supporters is Millie, a devoted fan and leader of her fan club. Though too shy to linger after their interactions, Millie's enthusiasm brings joy to Seraphine, who treasures their conversations. Then there is Scratch, a fellow performer and friendly rival to Seraphine. The two share a mutual enjoyment of performing together, though Scratch's feelings may extend beyond camaraderie. Her flustered reaction to the acoustician's remark that Seraphine often speaks of her hints at emotions deeper than friendship. Thank you for joining me on this journey, lore lovers. If you enjoyed this story, remember to like, share and subscribe to Lion Drag. And don't forget to join our Discord community. Together we can create a cozy space to discuss all the rich lore we love. Until next time, keep the stories alive.